Hi there, Imefs, and I'm back with some more Minecraft. So today I'll be showing off once again the legendary mod called Computercraft. I really love that mod. It adds computers to your game, and just recently a new update has come adding modems and turtles. So turtles are basically those kind of robots. There are 4 different kinds, and I will show all of those in my next video. So today I'll actually be focusing on modems, which allow to connect to the internet. So there are loads of functions to actually connect and everything. So to find what they are, just type help rednet, which is the API concerning all of the internet functions. And there you go. So first of all, whenever you want to use the internet, you have to connect. First of all, that makes sense. So to connect, you have to type rednet.open, then indicate the side of your modem. So in our case it is on the left side. If you want to leave or disconnect, it's rednet.close and indicating the side which is left in our case still. So then you can actually send message. There are 3 different functions, which are rednet.announce, rednet.send and rednet.broadcast. I'll be showing all of those later on. Actually not announce, because announce, it's just, yeah, the announce is a bit yeah, it's just, oh well, says you're here in some way, but it doesn't actually send any message whatsoever. However, rednet.send sends a message to a specific computer, whereas rednet.broadcast sends a message to all computers. So you'll see that in just a bit. To receive messages, it's rednet.receive, and you can, if you want, indicate the timeout, which is the time or amount of time the computer will be frozen before it comes back to normal. But if you leave it blank, it will basically be frozen until you receive a message. And there's also an event, rednet.message, you can use, but I don't quite like using it because rednet.receive works much better, and for more what did I want to say? Yeah, if you call an event, there are chances that other events are actually intercepted before, so it's not very practical. So just going to show you very quickly also how to install a modem. So it just won't work if you right click on the computer or anywhere around the computer. You have to actually sneak. So in my case it's pressing on shift and I click on the computer and it will work. So as for connecting, I'm going to the LUA functions, which will just allow me to execute functions without having to create a program for that. So rednet.open indicating the side, left, closing parentheses, and notice this time the little band all around the modem is red. This means that the computer is now connected to the internet. To disconnect is very easy, as I said earlier on. It's rednet.close. Just like that, and notice the band is now grey once again. So now you can just exit and exit. I won't be needing that computer, at least for this video. And now I'll be actually showing sending message, properly speaking. So first of all, I have 2 programs, one here and one there, chat receive and chat send. So chat receive basically receives messages. Makes sense. So notice the computer is frozen. That means that I actually called the function rednet.receive, also red band, so it is connected to the internet. There we have rednet.send, no dots. It's not even rednet, it's actually chat send. I can't speak to this. No, I can actually speak, I can't type, that's what I was going to say. can't speak either, so it actually asks what you want to send as a message. So let's try hello. Actually, you don't need those. The message will be sent. Notice the computer is not frozen anymore, and it will say computer number 10 has sent hello. So if you want to find out what the ID is, just type ID, no, not IF, ID. This computer is number 11. This is number 10, obviously. One other way to actually find out what the ID is during a program, just LUA is os.get computer ID, and it will return the ID of a computer. That's quite useful if you need it during a program. Then now exit, and yeah, so now I'll be actually showing what is the source code for those programs. I'll start with chat send. So it's just 5 lines, it's very basic. It first of all connects to the internet, so notice it's left because the modem is on the left side. It prints a message, and then it asks what the message is with m equal read. Then it actually sends the message to the computer number 11. So you notice it worked. I'll actually show what it does with broadcast, which is exactly the same, except that well, it will work, except that all other computers connected will receive a message, and at the end of the program it actually closes the internet, or disconnects. So let's try once again. It's chat receive, and there it's chat send to message like hello world, exclamation mark, message has been sent, and computer 10 has sent hello world. So it works just the same. So that's all as far as the source code on the first computer is. Now as for receiving, it's 5 lines too. It's let's just edit that. Edit .chat receive, and rednet open right, and so yeah, it will connect to the internet. This time the modem is on the right side, so it's right, of course. There it will sender will take the value of the ID of the computer sending the message, and message will be the message, yeah, and yeah. It will actually receive a message and store the values in both the variables. Print a message computer, then actually giving the ID of the computer. In our case it's number 10 has sent. Then it prints the message. So first it was hello, then hello world. Once the message is printed, it shall close, so disconnect from the internet, and notice it's right too. So that's all as far as the code is concerned. Next time I'll actually be showing turtles, not today. So if you enjoyed, or if you thought that was useful, or maybe both, who knows, I actually encourage you to like, comment and subscribe, because I think it is quite encouraging to receive that sort of support. I'm not forcing you though, and yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you next time. See ya.